guys, I want to talk to you about Hyrox in Birmingham. This one's coming along for the journey. She's going to help me talk you through what happened. Yeah? So, as I mentioned in the preview to this little vlog series, Hyrox Birmingham did not go well for me. It was not a good event. Hopefully you guys are going to hang around a little longer. So, as I talked about in the little preview to this series of vlogs that I'm planning on doing, Hyrox Birmingham was not a great event for me. I went into it with the plan being it a B race, which for those of you that don't really know what that means, it's like a secondary race. Find out where you are, get a feel for the event again, little shakedown after summer before taking the A races and really pushing yourself. Went in thinking it was going to be a B race. It ended up being about a C race. It was not a good event for me at all. A lot of reasons, not using them as excuses at all. A lot of it's on me, a lot of prep that I could have done better. If you don't already know, I moved house 4 weeks before the event. It was the first time me and my girlfriend got a house together. This little one, don't know whether she's in shot, whether you can see her. She was obviously along for the journey as well. You coming up? So it was the first house we got together, our first home together, so there was a lot of excitement, and that took a lot of my time and energy away from my training in the final few months before Hyrox. As I just said, it's not an excuse, it's a genuine reason. It's something I could have controlled a little better. I still could have got out and got those sessions done, but my attention was just elsewhere. Aside from that though, the day of the event itself, I'm based in Leeds, just outside of Leeds now, and I travelled down to Birmingham for the event. I made the choice the week before to cancel my hotels, travel down on the day, just do it in a day trip, which would have gone okay. I think it would have been okay, but I got up early doors. I got up about 5:30 to head down with the excitement of seeing the world record attempt in the men's doubles. That meant when I woke up I was like, come on, let's get down there, let's get involved. Got a bit carried away on the whole day, got a bit overexcited, loved the event, loved it, spoke to a lot of people, met some friends, met some new friends down there, a couple of clients came down as well. Overall it was a really, really cool day, but a lot of that took my attention away from my race and my run, which again, not ideal. I let my nutrition on the day slip, all these sorts of things. Potentially went in a little underhydrated, drinking too much water right before the event, things like that, which led to me throwing up during the event as well. Again, this sent me into an absolute tailspin. I'll run through it in the order of events so you sort of know how it all went for me. First couple of runs, good. The first run was nice and short. It was only 1.75 laps compared to 2 for the rest of the event. So the first run felt good, obviously. Ski felt fine. Ski felt all right. I feel like I made some progress on that since Manchester earlier this year. She was still crying, so I had to get her involved for the rest of the vlog. So, we're talking about sleds. Sleds felt sticky. Don't know whether it was the carpet, don't know whether it was my undertraining, don't know whether it was the lack of chalk, which I know a lot of people have discussed post the event. I know that was a sticking point for a lot of people. Yeah, so got stuck up on the sleds a little, went into the run after that, not feeling 100%, and then the burpees. The burpees was where it hit me halfway through the first leg of the lap for the burpees. Felt extremely sick. Did not go well, long time in the burpee zone. Contemplating, to be honest with you guys, whether it was worth continuing. Feeling that bad. Stopped off at the water station afterwards. You may, if you were there, if you saw anyone hugging a bin, chances are that was me. So not good. On the run after the burpees, again, I peeled off the run track into the toilet. We're not going to dwell on that. It wasn't a great time for me. Got back out, finished that run, got into the next few events. It was all a bit of a blur after them for me, to be honest. Yeah, lunges were heavy, wall balls at the end of it, super heavy. Farmers Carry, I will touch on that a little bit because that was quite a strong event for me in Manchester. Don't know what happened in Birmingham. Lack of chalk, I don't think helped, but again, not using that as an excuse. It's something I'm going to train harder in the gym with no chalk. Let's prepare for these eventualities. If there's no chalk on the day in Manchester, we just got to roll with it. It is what it is. There's not a lot you can do about it. So the main things that I took away from the day is my running, for me, didn't feel terrible. I'm not a strong runner. I don't enjoy the running element of Hyrox. I don't enjoy the running element of anything, to be honest. So that's something I'm going to push over the next 12 weeks or so in the build up to Manny. Everything else is all solvable. Nutrition on the day needs to be better. I need to work on it. Manchester, it's much closer. It's probably my most local race in the UK. It's going to be a hotel the night before. It's going to be a hotel the night of. It's got to be done if I want to put in a stronger performance, which I do. I don't want to feel that disappointment again. So we're going to go from there. So the plan for myself over the next few weeks is hitting the gym hard. Hitting runs outdoors hard. Not the time of year to be doing it, but we're going to get them done. Going to keep myself accountable through these vlogs. It's something that I want to do. I'm quite enjoying doing it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it and you're going to join me on the journey. I'm not saying I'm going to be qualifying for Worlds. That's way above my level. I'm a very, very average Hyroxer. But hopefully this will give you a little bit of an insight into what I'm going to be doing over the next 12 weeks. Hopefully you're going to come along. Hopefully you're going to stay awake longer than this one watching the video, because I think she's given up on it already. Production qualities will improve as I get better at doing this. It's something completely new to me. So out of my comfort zone, but let's give it a go. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please do drop a like. Please drop a subscribe as well. We'll be doing these weekly from here, from in the gym, all over. Anything you want to see, drop me a message. Thanks for your time, guys. Cheers.
What do you think of that? Eh?